Game número 2. Auto 3. Es vámonos. Ya, ya. Simón, ándale, ándale.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Bedroom Buddies Fetus Doll Factory. Just insert your fetus doll into the plush uterus accessory and watch her grow.
All right, we're taking off. First, pool search party. Considering Marco Polo's famous voyage, if you yelled Marco while covering your eyes in his home country of Italy, what would you hear back? In his journey, Marco Polo left Italy en route to China. He spent many years there.
Either way, you'll be hearing Polo! Oh, while wearing a polo shirt, clearly. Yole.
Coming up next, more than dealing.
Yep.
If you were horribly ichthyophobic, which card game would you most likely avoid? Ichthyophobia is the fear of fish.
Oh, yeah.
The only fish I'm afraid of is the mega shark from the movie Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus, which isn't really a fish or a real thing at all, but still, it frightens me.
Question 3, it's you and me. 3. So what you're saying, you have any sharks? Go fish.
Beautiful this time of year.
Go
and
fish.
It's a this or that. I'm going to read a list of 7 items. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a city in Southern California or a Taco Bell menu item.
I need to crave Taco Bell more. Or, honestly.
If it's a Taco Bell item, or we could just get started. With a performance like that, you deserve a 4th meal. I mean, some third world countries would love to just have a 2nd or 1st meal of the day, but don't let that deter you.
They didn't even get a 3rd, technically. What are you talking about 4th meal? They didn't even get a 3rd.
I actually just
Heard in this
Taco
one.
Bell a few hours ago, and
There were only 2.
Excuse me. What was I saying? I forget what I was saying.
Quattro! Everybody, Quattro! Hey!
Take a good look at The Uptight Love Boat. Which one of these movie titles contains roughly the amount of time it took the Mayflower to sail from England to America in 1620? Want to see the answer? It took the Mayflower 66 days, or roughly 9.5 weeks, to land in America.
Yeah, it was 9.5.
And it only took nearly...
It would never be 8 Crazy Nights because that was Adam Sandler's Hanukkah movie. 28 Days Later was another film.
No, that's the time it took a pilgrim to have a baby pilgrim. And you know what that pilgrim baby wish it had? A fetus doll! Just like the one you won from the Bedroom Buddies Fetus Doll Factory. Because 9 months is just too long to wait for a doll. This wrong answer of the game is worth $4,000. Congratulations.
Yo, 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 embryo! Girl, rock my world, girl! Oh, yeah!
And on its way, trapped in a laundry box. If French mime Marcel Marceau had worked at the French Laundry in California, what would have gotten him fired? The French Laundry is perhaps the most famous 5-star restaurant in America. Although, do they have an unlimited salad bar like Golden Corral? I don't think so. That's the end of round 1. And you should be very proud of that score, because I'm not. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. Let's move on, shall we?
This is a robot.
And now, oops, I did it again.
Yep.
You know, if there's one thing I bet Britney Spears is good at, it's math.
Right.
So, imagine you have 10 of the year's hottest new toy, the Britney Sphere. It's a ball filled with silicone. How could you arrange your Britney Spheres in the densest way possible? The densest way to arrange spheres, that is, if you're looking to use the least amount of space possible, is in a pyramid. And on top of that, those Britney spheres are already pretty dense. Yeah, they're really dense. Very dense, those Britney spheres. This one's known as Confucius says, "Wake me up when it's over." Well, I grabbed a sweatshirt full of fortune cookies from this Chinese restaurant I always go to.
Okay.
They never check. You're supposed to just grab one.
Prepare to be racist.
Anyway, I'm now going to tell you your fortune. Here we go. A true friend never asks for too much of your time. Ah, profound. So with that in mind, which of these movies would be the worst friend of all? Clocking in at 194 minutes, Titanic would require more of your time than any of these other films, making it a very bad friend indeed.
Because they believe that the hot dogs odds go
At
on.
that length, you could eat 3 Chinese meals and be hungry for a 4th by the time it's over.
Fucking chicken is picking out of me. Guess I'll marry 8.
This one's called Dog. The extra G means it's good. If Snoop Dogg wrote a rap dedicated to Snuffy Dog, what would be an appropriate lyric? In 2005, scientists in South Korea announced they had created the first cloned dog, an Afghan hound named Snuppy. And if Snoop did clone that dog, he'd have twice as many bitches.
Gorilla. For me, it's about 9.
Say hello to Shoehorny. You know that saying about how the size of a man's foot is related to the size of his... I don't know if that's true, but it definitely makes me lie about my shoe size. Assuming we're talking about men's shoe sizes, which one of these pickup lines would make women most impressed with me? A UK size 9 is the biggest shoe size here. It's equivalent to a US size 9.5, Europe size 42.5, and Korean size 272. But as we all know, it's not the size of the shoe that matters, but how you polish it. Let me never let me...
Am I dreaming question 10?
Here we have ABC. Because their alphabet has the most letters, which game show would be the hardest? The Cambodian alphabet has 74 characters. Interesting tidbit. Over there, Vanna White is spelled VHUVHUHURRRRUHAGH.
Yeah, imagine getting a lot of bank. I think it's a lot easier to go bankrupt in the Cambodian version of Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, if that's how you want it, here's the clue.
If I'm gonna be honest.
And the horse you rode in on. Giddy up. Good luck.
Have you been through the desert on a horse with no name? Well, now you're getting one here. Hi-ho, Silver! Sadly, it was also a TV show, but Wilbur was not included. Yeah, 8th answer's a charm. Oh. Ah, that was pretty fast. Yeah, got it. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot it was Starlight. Hey, apologies for that.
There you have it! Well, you did a really great job. I'm not even going to suggest you were cheating. Not even going to mention it, even though I kind of suspected you from right out of the gate. And you kind of have an untrustworthy feel about you, and it would have been really, really easy for you to get away with it. I'm not going to mention it, though. Probable cheater.
You don't know Jack!
That'll do it, folks. What's going on, Donnie? All right, then. Have you any tinkling for jumping
Now,
back into
second game down. Uno más te juego.
Sarah.
Oh, thanks.
I've got to
Oh, until the next episode, adios.